Welcome back to the Nerdiverse. I'm Danny.
I'm Chang.
And here we are for some more Avatar: The Last Airbender, the live action, of course. It's episode 3 called OMASHU. Is that how you say it? OMASHU? I'm assuming it is.
so.
I probably just butchered that, so apologies if I have butchered it. I do try my best. I'm awful with this stuff though. Like when I'm trying to pronounce like Korean stuff as well, honestly, it's hard. But yes, excited for this episode because I think the first two have been a nice kind of, getting us into it, setting the scene. So now he's off to the north, isn't he, to go and get some training.
Yes, he was going to find the other water tribe.
Yes.
Wasn't it?
So, shall we just fly on in? Because actually I'm excited to get into this and see what the hell's going to happen. I think it's going to be big. So
yeah, let's do it.
Okay, right. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Yeah, it seems a lot of people have been criticizing it for changing a lot of the story. It's been so long since I've watched it, I don't know what the changes actually are. So if there's been any changes so far, like in the episodes we've watched, let us know. I have a feeling that manifesting the previous Avatar thing is a unique thing. I don't remember that being in the cartoon.
Well, you did seem surprised when it happened, and I was like, oh, maybe that didn't happen then before.
I don't know. It's been like God knows how many years since I watched it, so I don't remember. But
yeah,
from the top of my head, I don't think it happened. But
wait a minute.
Who is that?
Yeah, I do recognise him. I know I made the mistake in the last episode. I genuinely recognise this guy before.
For the first time in a century.
Wait a minute, who is this?
We have hope. I was lost too much.
Are these people? This is the Fire Nation, right?
I think so. Yeah, because the city looked like that, didn't it? It looked like the capital kind of thing. So.
And my brother.
Help us. At great personal risk.
Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is?
Who?
So must we all.
Well, I don't know.
Not him, the girl.
Our Lord Ozai must die tonight!
Wait, are these trying to rebel against the Fire Nation, are they?
Looks like it, yeah.
Well, that's a bad idea. They kind of need to wait a little bit because I feel like this ain't going to go well. So maybe we have got a little force then that are trying to at least do good, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe. I think I recognise one of the characters as potentially being someone. But I'm not sure yet, so I guess we will see.
I feel like
that's a pretty sick throne room. It looks like a boss fight room, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it, mate? Either that or a Tekken sort of backdrop.
Yeah, that too, yeah. Was I right?
They've been betrayed, haven't they? Someone within their group has betrayed them.
Yeah.
But you must have known this was a one.
He's such a badass, isn't he?
He is. I don't recognise him though, because he was in Lost, wasn't he? But
yeah.
Seeing him with like a beard and long hair, it's just like, he looks so different.
Freed from your tyranny.
Do not speak to
See, I can't remember his backstory.
So this guy's talking of Lost, like as if he's suffered from. What has he suffered then?
Oh, was I right? Was she the girl?
have always prided ourselves on our resourcefulness.
So she's betrayed them.
It's
then.
Azula.
Azula.
Who the hell's Azula?
You'll find out soon. There you go.
Damn, sassy little drop hair.
She looks kind of off, I feel. She doesn't look like the Azula I remember, but...
You may have stopped us tonight, Ozai. But there is one out there who cannot be stopped. The one who will restore balance to the world. The one who is returned.
Skywalker. Oh, wow. I like the way they've got the fire in her eyes there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on her
The one who
acting.
balance
I
to
don't
the
know.
world.
All the other characters I've seen so far, I'm like, yeah, I think they look pretty accurate to the character, but I feel Azula is the first one, which doesn't look like Azula from what I remember, but
What's this?
I don't know, maybe
Commanders in the southern seas.
her acting will
No
work.
one of any importance.
We'll see.
What he had to report, however. Your brother
And if we're
has
getting
been
Azula, it means that we're going to get the other two as well,
just
which
as I'd asked.
I'm curious about. If I remember right from the animated series, I enjoyed these three characters.
Really?
Yeah, I'm definitely not sure about Azula.
Do you want to know a cool fact, by the way, while we've got this coming up on the screen?
What's that?
So you know the guy that we saw in the last episode, the one who's playing as the commander, like the guy that was kind of like betrayed the prince a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he went for the interview for the role in Avatar, and he didn't know he was going for this Avatar. He thought he was going to go for the other Avatar and be a blue person.
Oh, really?
So he didn't realise because they kept obviously it was a hush hush project, so he didn't know. Imagine just rocking up to work and be like, "Where's the face paint?" I was like, "No, you're not wearing that, mate." Ooh, she's getting a lot better now. She's getting more control over it.
Well, I think when she finds the North sort of water benders, she'll probably get a lot of proper training. Because for the most part, she's self-taught, so
Yeah.
having someone who actually knows how to waterbend train her will probably help a lot.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, is it because of all the trauma and fear?
I was going to say, like, she's probably gone through so much.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's why. Because I'm guessing water's supposed to be, like, calm and sort of...
Yeah. This is where I feel like the reason why the Fire Nation is so powerful and so good is probably because their element is destructive, isn't it, I suppose? I don't know, it is.
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Wow. You probably should listen to them, to be honest, because you don't know how to waterbend yet.
Oh, God.
Best buds. Every time I see this flying thing, I keep thinking of what's that? Is it Narnia? I keep thinking of Narnia. I don't know why. I just feel like I'm watching like the Chronicles of Narnia for some reason.
Did we ever have a flying thing like that?
I don't think we did. I don't actually think we did.
I only ever saw the Lion and the Witch and the Wardrobe, so I don't know what happens in the other ones.
I'm not gonna lie though, I want it as a big plushie.
It is adorable.
Imagine owning one of those and it could be like a chair that wraps around you like a beanbag.
Oh.
He's headed for that mountain.
Oh. What is OMASHU then?
Who's OMASHU?
Well, you said not an island, so is it like a giant creature, like a turtle or something?
And that's what the episode's about, right? It said OMASHU, so...
Yeah.
But he still needs to eat.
Drinking tea as usual.
God's sake.
The population center, then.
Jasmine tea, by any chance? Yeah, that guy. He's the one that thought he was going for the Avatar, as in blue Avatar.
What, him?
No, the guy, this guy, sitting down.
Understood. But if I may, for the necessary.
Do these guys really trust each other? Because, like...
No.
I think he knows not to trust him, but it's kind of
Very
a...
good.
I need to have him on board for a little bit.
What is with that guy's like mutton chops?
I don't know. Weird. Is that supposed to be accurate to?
I think
it
is. I think it is. I vaguely remember a character looking like that, so I think it is accurate to the character. It just looks ridiculous.
Don't like him. He does them 3 times.
Did I ask for your opinion?
Wow. He's only trying to help, man.
Exactly.
OMASHU was carved out of a living
Oh, is it
mountain.
not a creature? Is it just
Of the Earth Kingdom, of the
an
world,
air, a city or something?
and they have an
Potentially, because he said it's carved. So is it like a mountain? Oh no, city. Okay.
artists, scientists, builders.
I'm guessing it's probably a
plus
city built into
food
the
there
mountain or
is
something,
amazing.
right? Well,
And they
Minas
call it
Tirith.
a mine.
Isn't that just Minas Tirith?
Wait, that actually is. Like, what? I wonder if they have used the same place but just made it. I don't know. They couldn't have. No, because Minas Tirith's still up. Would have taken a lot to change.
What the hell? Oh, was that earthbending or something?
Jesus Christ, he got flung by.
They don't take kindly to outsiders in OMASHU.
I think I vaguely remember this character as well, but I can't remember too much.
Is his name Faramir by any chance?
Sorry.
Of course, that's coming out this year as well. The new Lord of the Rings animated film.
No.
War of the
Tries they
Rohirrim.
might. Airbenders haven't been able to take it yet. That's why they're so careful here.
So how do you know we're not a threat?
I don't think he has any right to talk when the last episode he spent the entirety of it flirting with, what's her name?
I know, right? Right. I actually quite like him as a character. I think he's quite funny, though, to be fair.
I think that's what he was like in the animated series. It's just like really snarky.
As usual. Oh, wasn't a great crop this month.
I like how, because it's like an Earth Kingdom,
Enough.
like city, the gate is literally just like a wall, and they just like open it with earthbending.
My brother-in-law would agree if he could speak.
Brother-in-law.
You'd be amazed at how much he can say without words. Just the other day, he made us laugh so hard.
All right, that's enough. Move along.
That looks sick. I like that.
So this place still looks very much intact. Like, it's still fine. Like, do you know what I mean?
Ah, this is where this is. I vaguely remember quite a bit of this episode in the animated series.
So I take it they're not going to the water tribe first, then they're going... This is the Earth lot, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they said they were going like to the water tribe and then we're on a complete separate like journey. I thought we'd
It's like they
straight away
got
get to
distracted on a side quest. They're like, yeah, fuck it, we'll go here first, and then... I mean, he does need to learn earthbending as well, so...
it. He does. Will he be able to find a teacher here?
And be careful.
Wait, so OMASHU is a thing, because he keeps pointing at it. Is it a creature?
Oh, that's the cabbage guy.
An airbender?
I don't know who that is.
Of course I'm not.
Whoa, what the...
Hey!
What the hell just happened? Yeah, he is. No shit.
You're a waterbender.
Why is he stating the obvious?
I'm fine. We should get him out of the smoke.
Here, our house is right here.
I don't remember these characters.
Maybe they're thrown in. There might be additional, I don't know.
What were you doing out there?
I just landed. How was I supposed to know
Bombing.
there'd be another?
I might be not.
I mean, that wasn't an accident.
This might not be what I thought I remembered. Maybe my memory was wrong.
Fire Nation. Yeah, their spies are everywhere.
Oh, there's spies in the city. Oh, okay, I suppose they're the Fire Nation tribes. Spies.
Dangerous place.
Well, I'm guessing they're the only one that weren't completely taken down by the Fire Nation, were they? So
Do you realize what this means?
they
We
probably
finally
have
a weapon
spies
to
just keeping
fight
an
the
eye on
enemy.
things.
You could drop bombs.
I am surprised
bring
that
down destruction.
Earth never got hit, though, because Earth were kind of the first ones involved in the whole kind of scroll thing, weren't they? Maybe they're just too
probably-
hard to take down.
They probably made a deal or
Dad's the
something.
Mechanist to the king of OMASHU.
Mechanist?
Dedicated as you, this war would be over. The Fire
Oh, so
Nation
they
would
are
be
still
on their
fighting
knees
then.
by now.
Looks like it.
Maybe they are just hard to take down because they are Earth, aren't they?
Yeah,
So they probably just
explain
put a
why.
massive defense up
Ready?
all the time.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
just look at their city. It looks a lot more sort of defensible than it does compared to
Right.
other nations,
Of course.
doesn't it?
Just
Yeah.
promise me. Just bring
Interesting that he's actually taking note of this stuff.
Yeah, maybe he's going to learn like how they can all learn off each other. Maybe all the different kind of.
Is he
benders.
actually smart? I thought he was just a moron. I guess not.
Eh?
Yeah, Hank's not happy with people getting hurt and everything.
Yeah.
I think he's starting to realise that he's got a job to do to save everyone.
Incredible.
Yeah, everyone's just suffering, aren't they?
A place where amazing
Yeah.
things were created.
He's done the
Oh,
impossible.
there they are.
Father's
They
eyes.
do not look like the animated characters either, I feel.
Who's the one risking her life to root out traitors?
If I remember, she was one of my favorite characters in the animated series. Yeah, the one in the middle is
What
like
can you do about it? You're
from
here,
the series. She was
Up
like
there.
super fun.
If you know which pieces to
God,
play.
man, they're all at each other. All of like like you know the door, the
Classic.
sun. Yeah.
Classic Fire Nation, isn't it? Or
Dad,
classic
you
sort
remember
of
the story.
any sort of civilization which is trying to dominate everyone.
Cursed war. And I remember everything.
like this.
That's just an experiment.
That won't be just an experiment. He'll be building that very shortly, I should imagine.
I'm not here to cause
Probably.
An airship.
You wish. I trust you.
Hyro is
understand the
only going
danger.
just to get tea and
Anything happens,
probably some sort of food from there, isn't he?
We won't be able to help
Probably.
you. Oh.
I mean, that looks like a beautiful city, doesn't it? Like
Tell me that is not Minas Tirith.
I know.
It even has like the same shape and everything.
Tell you what, though, it's very like defended. It looks hard to get to, doesn't it? As well from that image earlier.
Indeed. Earth Nation, innit? Oh god, what's he doing? Is he up to no good?
What is he doing? Surely he's not trying to betray or something, is he? Oh, for God's sake, he is. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's the guy who got them into the city.
Yeah.
Mechanist is a
Traitor.
Ah, god damn it.
Well, traitors, punishable by death. Beheading should suffice.
Bit brutal.
Yeah, well, it should be in this kind of war.
It's a kid show, mate.
Okay, we'll do it off screen then. You can off screen behead him.
Mechanist has been working.
They're in danger. I've got to warn them.
They'll be fine.
There you go. Another quick romance happening then.
Mechanist may be a turncoat,
It's like
but
it.
he's a coward.
They're going to do the same as they did in the last episode. They spend about 3 hours together and they want each other.
Probably. Hey up.
Now we're talking.
Oh wait.
Wait.
My name is Aaron.
Alright, okay, I think I remember him as well.
I thought his name was Aaron Yeager. I mean, he's got the jewel things. Ah, he looks so fun.
I don't like that guy's goggles. They make him look like a little goblin or something.
Yeah, he's the next Green Goblin, isn't he? What's he gonna do when he finds out his father's a little snake?
Indeed.
Big talk for someone who's outnumbered.
That's some pretty sick swords.
Oh, the guy's got some skills. Those blades are sick though.
Oh, that combo there.
He's gonna need some backup. Yeah, splash him.
I don't understand how that's supposed to be effective. She literally just like threw a bucket of water on him.
Oh, Hunger Games. Oh my god, who the hell did he bring? Jesus Christ, who is this guy? Alright, Jesus.
Hey, buddy.
Aye.
Awesome shooting there, long shot.
Basically,
little
just
crew.
Asian Robin Hood, isn't it?
I was going about to say this has like similarities to like Robin Hood and his merry men. Like, well,
Feeling you knew how to
I'm pretty sure that's what this group was kind of inspired by.
I'm Pipsqueak.
either that or it's Peter
Great,
Pan
have a
and
waterbed
you
on
know
our side.
the other
Who
kids.
are you people?
We're the good guys.
definitely tell it's a kids show, can't you? When they haven't done any blood to the enemies, like there's no like death really that you saw. It was just
exactly like that. The little girl was just like shivving the hell out of that guy, like slicing him up with knives. No blood or anything.
I know, yeah. I'm like, okay, pretty sure there would be blood.
They made something which was pretty damn brutal. Look, not brutal at all.
And if you add plates here and a vent here,
oh god! Stop giving him the secrets.
I know. God damn it.
With water-based transportation.
It's probably going to be a case where by the end of it he's going to realise he's in the wrong and sacrifice himself or something, isn't it?
Your father must respecting the ones we love is important. But I also know we must pursue.
Yeah, he could use these skills to protect the village.
But no, I'm just gonna, betray my village.
Don't ignore that. It's not always easy to find your path in life, but when you...
I love how he's giving like a good speech, but we know he's just literally talked to the enemy. Wow.
Yeah, but again, we don't know the reason. He might have a good reason for it.
Tinker salt burns green. It's a mineral tanners use to cure animal skins.
For all we know, he could be doing it to protect the kid. Could be doing it to protect the city.
True. I would judge him by his reasoning, and he will get there.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of saw last episode what happened. Like, the Avatar shows up, and you put everything at risk.
He built our life here. He's always said that it's just me and him.
Yeah, there we go. Said that he'd do anything to protect him. So I'm guessing it is probably related to that.
Because if not us...
Okay, now they're definitely turning into either Robin Hood or the Netherlands. I'm more Netherlands now, I'm getting.
Wait, isn't that a Go Ape course?
Pretty much, yeah. Probably have just borrowed that and they just hired that out for the shooting.
Firebenders haven't been able to track us here. The Fire Nation. Families.
Are they all kids?
Loved ones.
I was just about to say that, like, I mean, like, all the adults not going to fight, then it's just kids, okay.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, are they just like all orphans then, who just like lost all their family?
That storyline seems similar. Wait, it's the kid betrayed him as well, do you reckon? I don't know.
Don't think so.
What the hell is in there?
Blasting jelly. A few jars
Oh
to blow
god.
half the neighborhood sky high.
Explosives.
Yeah.
What is it? What'd you find?
It's the guy who let them in, isn't it? It was him.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I think the stuff he was just looking at was the stuff in the back of the cart, wasn't it?
Just a stick. When the Fire Nation came to our village,
wait, so
he held them off.
I don't get it.
How did she lose her mum?
Until the soldiers came.
Was she killed defending, or? I'm guessing so then.
Yeah, burnt alive, probably.
Yeah, looks like it.
I think it's been affecting my back.
Yeah, I think it is what we said earlier, isn't it? Water's supposed to be like calm and serene and stuff.
I do know.
All the stress and anxiety is probably disrupting that.
Inside you.
Yeah.
To help you fight. Remember that.
See, he's trying to.
Yeah.
He's trying to help, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't get it.
But is he doing that just to try and win her over? So that they've got a waterbender at their disposal?
Maybe. I suppose, yeah. Probably could be doing that, to be honest.
I'm guessing she's going to be able to properly do it now.
Yeah, bitch slap that tin with water.
Yeah, I still feel like waterbending just doesn't look that powerful until you start using it in more sort of brutal and mature ways. Like, they always use it just to, like, slap at people, and I'm like, what does splashing water actually do? It's not going to do any damage.
Magikarp uses splash.
What are you doing?
Classic Iroh.
The best the Earth Kingdom has to offer?
I gather its charms are lost on you.
He knows what's up.
Charm? I mean, the dirt, the noise,
I feel like his journey that he's able, like the prince is able to see, might make him a different leader, because I feel like he's getting a real sense of the whole world.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually, because, yeah, like, everyone else is just kind of stuck in the Fire Nation, aren't they, in their ways, and I'm guessing maybe if he's on this journey around, travelling around the world, seeing all these different cultures and civilizations, maybe it will affect him.
Yeah, and it's as if this is his uncle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's as if his uncle's trying to show him in a weird way. He's trying to show him and make him, I don't know, look at it differently, I think.
No, I think you're definitely right. You're definitely onto something there. I feel like his uncle's trying to show him how to be a different kind of leader.
Yeah.
While I think his sister is probably more like the father.
Yeah.
A time that may arrive sooner than expected. To the flame eternal, princess.
Oh god,
the slime
that's
ball
who
man.
He's communicating with.
Good news. Lieutenant Dang, we are finally.
Oh, you're such a slime ball.
You know the officer on Prince Zuko's crew, the one who slipped you the information about the Avatar? Lieutenant G.
Is that mutton chops?
I'd like to speak.
Yeah, it is. No, he's gonna kill him or something.
Traitor.
Sokka!
Wow.
Wait, what? How does he figure that out?
Where's Katara?
He brings out this super amazing thing, and Aang's just like, yeah, whatever. Right, yeah, it was the robes that they were disguised in.
So it wasn't the firebenders behind the explosion? It was.
You're not gonna believe this. I know who's behind the
Wait,
bombs.
what?
Wait, how did she figure it out?
What? No, Jet's not the bad
Oh
guy.
god, now they're gonna argue over. They're probably gonna make. It's gonna be out.
He didn't lie to himself. You don't know what he
I think
already
you're
wants.
being
Besides,
misted
I
by
saw him
love.
talking to the firebender. He's the traitor.
You don't know what you saw. And for all we know,
This is the question now, though. Which one is it,
Without
actually?
spies.
Yeah, I think it's too obvious which one it's gonna be though, because I feel like the father being directly like.
Well, both of
Handed
them
over
seem
something.
kind of too obvious at
Just
this
like
point.
you. Never
Yeah.
believing anything I say. I'm so sick of you treating me like I'm a little girl.
Wow.
Then grow up.
Okay, jeez. What a way to push her away. There you go. She's gonna run away
Where are
for a
you
bit
going?
now. Now she's gonna get in trouble.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's not exactly the best with words, is he?
Oh, there's our lad, the cabbage lad.
Not right now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh god, is that Zuko? I think I saw the scar. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Later, we just launched a big mission. Things might get a little.
Oh god, I think it is him, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, you were there when. I told you.
Yeah, well, you're
You know,
garbage,
it's like
mate.
the garbage.
They just replaced that with a bomb.
Yeah. Wow. Scummy little orphans. There's a reason why they're orphans.
Wow.
Not just him. He's got an audience with the king. This is our chance to
Really?
the city's diseased heart.
Bit extreme.
Sokka was right.
Yeah, Jesus.
You are the bad guy.
Katara.
Really?
Wow.
Is it? Yeah, slap him with your water magic. Water bending even.
It's too late. There's nothing you can do to stop
You want
it.
to bet?
You were right.
She knows what's
Right
gonna
now, we
happen.
need to stop Sai. Jet planted a bomb on him.
Oh, God. He's here.
Uh-oh.
This guy again?
Go. Get to the palace and stop Sai.
In the meantime, I'm going to watch this guy and learn a bit about firebending.
Keep your firebending in check, or you'll have the Earth Kingdom army
Yeah,
to deal
but
with.
yeah, he seems to be like certainly telling him not to like.
Yeah.
I don't need fire to
Fight
defeat
properly.
this boy.
Oh, here we go. Nice.
Come on, Ang. What you doing? There we go. That's
there we go.
And he's done.
He's not experienced though, is he? Because he doesn't actually have much combat experience.
No.
Time to ride the roller coasters. Wow.
Plate spinning.
That's a merchant's goods that you just destroyed. Are you going to pay for those?
I'm gonna say, like.
Wow.
Hey, you're messing up all the merchandise here. Every merchant. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, you beat the hell out of him.
For God's sake, Hank, really? Gets beat by clothing.
Major respect to the auntie who was not dealing with any of this kid shit.
These two are having a dance now.
I know, what is going on now?
Oh my God, really?
This reminds me of like Donkey Kong or something.
Yeah. Jesus, the timing was like perfection. I mean, he is a wannabe engineer, right? So his timing should be bang on.
And that's it? That's why you've been hunting me for 3 years?
Notebook.
Unless...
You took my diary!
Oh, the cabbages!
Oh no. And this is the origin story of the villain, the Cabbage Man.
That looks like the most pathetic king ever. What the hell is that? Water, you've got water for God's sake. Just put the fire out.
It's what's gonna happen, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, better not miss the timing.
Because otherwise that is going to blow up the entire palace. Nice.
Nice.
His weakness. I can't get through the crowd. I'm struggling. It's too difficult.
Literally.
We need to leave. The crowd is too hard.
Stuck in a mosh pit.
Oh no, he's gonna get. Oh, he's taking one for the team.
Yeah, looks like it.
Jesus, how powerful is his uncle at fire bending? Jesus.
Well, he's old, so he's probably going to be very experienced. It's probably just he's found a better path through his sort of experiences, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I hope the prince learns from this this outing.
So.
Belloc. Wait, why is he getting imprisoned? Well, he hasn't done anything wrong.
Well,
he
he
just
was in
saved
the
your
conflict,
asses,
wasn't he?
Just use air pressure to blow those off your feet, mate. Done. I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, what did you think to that episode? That's episode 3 and done and dusted.
See, I remember loads of random small bits from the animated series, but I'm like misremembering things and when it happened, so I'm not sure if like because I think there was a few earthbending characters I remember from the series, and I'm like, is this the one that I'm thinking of, or is this someone else? Like, I really don't remember much of these early bits, but no, it's interesting to see some of the characters like Jet and stuff that I do recall a bit about. I think the main thing from this episode was being introduced to Azula and her two friends, because I think them three in the animated series were like some of the characters I really enjoyed. Not really sure about the casting choice yet. I think we need to see more of their character and like how their acting is. Like because I think if I remember right, the three characters all had very distinctive personalities and how they acted. Yeah. So I think it's going to be very critical if they capture the characters right. But yeah, the one that I mentioned earlier was like one of my favorite characters in the whole series. So I'm hoping they do him justice. But from the casting so far, they don't look like the characters from what I remember. I feel like most of the characters casted so far, I think are like pretty accurate to the show. But I think these three are the first where I'm like, I don't know, I don't really see it.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe the acting will be on point, and you know they'll absolutely nail the role. I guess we'll see. But
time will tell. But
yeah, we got introduced to a lot of cool stuff this episode, so I'm excited to see what direction this goes. What were you? What did you think of it? It's your first time seeing it.
Yeah, I thought it was good. It was. I can tell now it's written more for kids. I can see it now in the way that it's kind of being portrayed. Which I suppose, hey, I would have liked maybe an adult version of it, but hey, I get why they've done. Basically made it. I suppose it was a kids thing originally, so that's why they've kept it that way. But that's the only thing I wish I probably would have liked from this, is probably had a bit more adult kind of storytelling. Maybe, I don't know, but yeah. Still enjoyable, still fun to watch. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, looking forward to episode 4. So let us know in the comments what you all thought about it, and we will see you again for episode 4.
Cool.